Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Amy Darley. I'm a stay-at-home mom of two, and today's video is going to be our evening routine. So I'm going to take you guys along for our evening and just kind of show you what we do from the time we get home from school until bedtime on a night that we don't have any sports going on. I also want to say thank you to Wild Grain for sponsoring today's video. All right, so like I said, this is on a day where we did not have any after-school sports. Honestly, that's very rare. My kids usually have something almost every day of the school week, except for Fridays. But on this night, they did not have any sports to be at, so they typically get home from school around 3:45, 4 o'clock, just depending on traffic. And then as soon as we get home, we try to go ahead and start knocking out their homework, and they have a little afternoon snack, which is usually popcorn. So Gracie June typically likes to do her homework here at the coffee table. Sometimes she'll do it at our breakfast table. And then Kason likes to do his homework in his bedroom. So he went upstairs to get started on that, and I'm just making them popcorn really quick. Now, Gracie June is in the 7th grade, and I feel like her homework is very manageable. I think she usually spends maybe 30 minutes to an hour on homework. And then Kason is in the 9th grade, and he has a lot more homework than Gracie June. So his typically takes him a few hours a night. Sometimes he'll take little breaks. If he's not finished before dinner, then, he'll obviously take a break for dinner. We'll hang out, and then he can do the rest of his homework before bed. But his definitely is a lot more of a load than Gracie June's. Now, on this evening, our wild grain box was delivered. So while they're doing homework, I went and scooped that up off the front porch. And I'm going to get all the goodies unboxed out of here, and I'll show you guys what all I got. If you've never heard of Wild Grain before, it's the first bake from frozen delivery service for sourdough bread, artisan pastries, and fresh pasta. Everything is made with clean ingredients, and the best part is that there's no prep work required. You can cook everything straight from your freezer. In today's box, we've got some tear and share cranberry pecan bites, apple pie bites. We always get the croissants. They're so good. The Parmesan herb biscuits. These are also amazing. Churned French butter. And we got the giant molasses ginger cookies. We've not tried these before, so we're definitely going to cook those tonight. And then, of course, some sourdough bread. So in this box, we've definitely got some reorders, some things that we love to get every single time, but also some new items that were seasonal. So I'm excited to try these. We've loved every single one of our wild grain boxes. Our kids' favorite is always the cookies, so I definitely recommend trying out some of their cookies. I love the fact that all the products that I'm getting from Wild Grain are made with simple, high quality ingredients, and I also love the fact that you can build your own box. So they're constantly adding new seasonal and limited time items, so you can actually mix and match your favorites and then try out new things every single time you order, which is what I do. So if you want to try out Wild Grain, I highly recommend them, and you can also use my coupon code Darley, which will get you $30 off your first box. Plus, you'll get free croissants for life with that coupon code as well. Y'all let me know if you decide to try them out and what your favorites are whenever you order. Now, after Gracie June was done with her homework, she wanted to go outside and play some two square. Kason, unfortunately, was still doing homework, but he also, I told you guys in a few videos ago, but he actually hurt his back. He has a pars fracture right now, so he's in a back brace. You'll see him later in the video wearing his back brace, but he's not really able to do anything physical right now, so he's kind of stuck inside, not doing much. But we do try to get outside and do a little bit. We'll go walk around and things like that. And Gracie June really loves playing two square, jumping on the trampoline, getting her air track out, those kind of things. And now it is around 6 o'clock, and we're getting started on dinner tonight. Since we were both going to be home, we decided to do some steaks on the Traeger, and then I'm doing some roasted veggies. For the steaks, we just did some olive oil and Grill Mate seasoning, and then here I'm doing some sweet potatoes and broccoli, and I just season them with salt and pepper, and I'm using some paprika, and I did put some olive oil on them as well, so that way that paprika and everything will stick to them really well. And then I'm going to throw this in the oven, and then we're going to get the steaks going on the Traeger.
For a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow, like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul.
Tonight we're doing steaks on the grill. Usually if we have like a night off where the kids don't have sports, we typically try to grill out or do something in the oven. But on the nights that the kids have sports, we do quick and easy, or we'll do like a crock pot meal. But steak and veggies or rice are my kids' absolute favorite. So we always make sure that if we're doing steak, we also cook enough so that way we can have leftovers for the kids to have for lunch the next day. And even when we're doing crock pot meals and things like that, we try to make sure that we have enough for leftovers. My kids like to pack their lunches, so they love getting to have leftovers the next day, and they do have a microwave at school, so they're able to like heat their food up and stuff. But that just makes it easier on us too, because we just literally pull out their leftover dish out of the fridge and pack it in their lunch boxes in the morning. All right, so now everything is done cooking. We're gonna go ahead and plate our food. Usually we have the kids set the table, and then we will sit down and eat dinner together as a family. Now, most nights we are still able to sit down and eat dinner together. Tuesday and Thursdays end up being a little bit later dinners because we don't get home until around 8:15 from cheer practice. But on the other nights of the week, we usually eat dinner around 7:30 because practices on those days are usually right after school. Dinner is served, we will say the blessing, we'll eat, and we'll just kind of chat about our day, the good, the bad, the drama. We'll talk about anything that's coming up on our calendars, all that kind of stuff. And then if it's later in the week, like Friday through Sunday, and we're sitting at the table for dinner, then we'll talk about like what we want for dinners the next week and try to plan that stuff together. All right, so I told the kids that we would cook the cookies from our wild grain box tonight. So I'm grabbing them straight from the freezer. These are the giant ginger molasses cookies. And these only take about 16 to 20 minutes. Like I said, all of the wild grain stuff, you can take it straight from the freezer, straight into the oven, and it's ready to cook. So while these are cooking, we're gonna do all of our cleanup after dinner. The kids do help with this. They kind of rotate each night between who is putting the dishes in the dishwasher and who's washing dishes. They both kind of wipe down the countertops and the tables, just whoever gets whatever space first. That's kind of how it goes. So Gracie June's helping me load the cookies on the cookie sheet, and then we're gonna get these in the oven and start cleaning. Now, I've talked about this before, but my kids don't typically have chores during the school year. They do during the summer. They have like a whole chore chart just because they have a lot more hours during the day. And so I'm trying to teach them how to do certain things around the house, and how to, still have a schedule during the summer basically. But during the school year, they have so much. So they don't really have any chores, but they do help with like the cleanup after dinner. They do clean their own rooms, those kind of things. So they just basically do them whenever we tell them. They don't have something that they do every single day, but after dinner, they're usually the ones that clean up the kitchen. So tonight, Gracie June is loading the dishwasher, and then Kaysen is gonna wash the bigger dishes by hand. And then he's also going to wipe down our breakfast table, and Gracie June is going to wipe down all the counters. Now, I've gotten a lot of requests to do an evening routine, and honestly, I have not done one in so long, probably since the kids were much, much younger. And a lot of you wanted to see an evening routine on nights that we do have sports. And I have tried filming those so many times, but it is so hard to film because I can't really, we're kind of dividing and conquering on the nights that we have sports, and both kids have them. Like I said, Kaysen's hurt right now, so he's not really doing anything. But typically they would have baseball and cheerleading going on at the same time. And it is just really hard to film a typical night like that when we're not all together. I would have to have Chance film, and it's just very difficult to get all of that together. So I decided to share our evening routine on a night that we don't have sports, so you can still see all the things that we try to do in an evening, just without the sports added in. So on the nights that we do have sports, you could probably assume that we're going to be taking out like playing two square or jumping on the trampoline, all the fun extra things, because we just don't have as many hours to get everything done. So as the kids were cleaning up the kitchen, we're putting away the leftovers for lunch for the next day. They've got steak and rice, which I feel like is such a good lunch. Lots of protein, some carbs, and then we'll also pack some other things in their lunch boxes too for snacks and all that kind of stuff.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you.
So the kitchen is almost cleaned up. The last thing that we have to do is Gracie June's going to finish just by wiping the counters down. We do have a robot vacuum, so it'll go off later in the night. So we don't typically worry about vacuuming at night, where I used to before we had our robot vacuum that was programmed to go on a schedule. I used to pull out our cordless vacuum and we would vacuum every single night, but now I don't have to worry about that because my robot vacuum does it for us. So after dinner, we typically will have dessert, or the kids will even just grab a dessert out of the pantry or something. Tonight we're obviously making cookies, so we're gonna go sit on the couch and we're gonna eat our cookies, drink some milk. We're gonna watch a little bit of TV. The World Series was actually going on this night, so we are watching that. And then Kaysen actually still had some homework, so after we get done eating our dessert, he'll end up going back upstairs and eating homework. Doing his homework. And then Gracie June will go ahead and take her shower and get everything, her book bag and everything, ready for the next day of school. And then she'll have some free time. She can either watch TV or, usually her and her friends will play on Roblox together. And then Kaysen will typically take his shower right before bed, and then he'll come downstairs and make sure he has all of his stuff together. Another thing that they do while they're making sure all of their stuff is in their book bags for the next day is they'll pull out their lunch boxes, and then they'll put any snacks or sides or anything that they want in their lunch boxes that don't have to be cold. They'll go ahead and put those in their lunch box for the next day. And then that way we just have to grab the cold stuff out of the refrigerator and it's all packed up and ready to go. So here you can see our cookies are done. So we're ready for dessert. We're gonna let them cool off a few minutes before we eat them. But I'm not even kidding. Every single batch of cookies that we've made from Wild Grain have been amazing. Now, these are more of their seasonal flavors, so they definitely have a lot of ginger. So if you like gingerbread, then I think you're gonna love these. But our favorites from Wild Grain so far are the chocolate chip cookies and the snickerdoodle. But all of the cookies that I've baked from them have come out perfect every single time. The kids love them, and we usually have a few extras for the next couple of days. So now we're gonna hang out on the couch and eat our dessert, watch the World Series. We did bust out a random game of rock, paper, scissors tonight. But that is going to be it for our evening routine. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us and seeing what a typical night looks like on a night that we don't have sports, and just kind of how we run things and how everybody pitches in for cleanup and all of that good stuff. Now, if you enjoy seeing routine style videos, definitely check out my other routine videos. We've got my morning routine and even my weekly cleaning routine video that I've done recently, and you can find those here on my channel. I hope y'all have an amazing week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
There is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better.